it's your girl NadiHafeeza, and I'm back with another video. So today I'm not throwing a fit, well, at least in this video. I'm still cleaning out my closet, y'all. So what we are gonna do today is a show and tell of what I'm getting rid of, why I'm getting rid of it, and what will be new on my Poshmark if you guys want to go and check that out, okay? So if this is for you, stay tuned. Just so that y'all know my sizes. I am typically a medium. I am somewhere in between a 6 and 8 in women's pants, okay? Dress is medium to small, depending on what the dress is or the fabric. My shoe size is an 8.5. A lot of what I'm getting rid of is because it fits like an 8 or it is an 8, okay? And then in the bust, your girl is a 34 triple. So if any of those sizes are yours, you might be able to pick up some goodies from my store, so go ahead and check that out, all right? Without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, so I'm not gonna do these in any particular order. I'm just gonna show y'all what I got so y'all can check it out. But this first item is this pair of Bottega Puddle boots. Y'all, I have not worn these boots. If I did, I probably wore them once back in like 2022. Yeah, because I want to say I took them to homecoming at OSU with me, and that was the year that I went. It was either 22 or 21. Either way, y'all, it is December 25. I have not had these on, and I really wanted them to work, but I haven't figured out how to style them, okay? So let me show you guys the boots. As you guys can see, if you're like a box junkie, there is some spottage on the box because it just has been in my closet, okay? So the box probably got more wear than the damn shoes, but it is what it is. Okay, so looking at this lovely pair of Bottega boots, literally tags, bags, all of that is still in here. I'm gonna make sure I take my information out. But here is the card. I just wanna make sure y'all can see the card. It is the sparkler boot, okay? So the puddle boot and the sparkler rubber multicolor. So it's like a grayish sparkle that you guys will see shortly. My husband paid $690 for this boot, okay? I haven't worn it in all that time. I did not get a cost per wear out of this, so I would much rather rehome this to someone who will love them, okay? So it does come with the beautiful Bottega bags for your boots if you want to keep them in there, keep them nice, okay? This by itself, honey, I like it. I might keep them. I'm just kidding. I am going to sell this as is, okay? But you got your cute little bags there. I'm telling y'all, I've tried. It has not worked for you, girl, okay? So these are the boots. Let me pull them out so you guys can see. Let me get this tape out of the way. Okay, these are the boots. Again, Bottega Puddle boot in the multicolor sparkle, okay? So if you guys can see, y'all, it is literally dust on the shoes from them just sitting. I'll get these cleaned up. But there is a multicolor sparkle. It's like a grayish base, but there's like red, blues, greens in here. So for someone, this is a really cute Bottega boot. Your girl just has not figured out how to wear them, okay? It is just rubber on the inside. Hopefully you guys can see it. It does have the Bottega logo on the inside. These came from Saks Fifth Avenue, so you know you ain't gotta worry about no fugazi stuff there, okay? But yeah, that's it. These are just some rubber boots that your girl has not worn since years ago, okay? So here's the bottom for those of you who want to see. I will have pictures up on Poshmark so you guys can get the full deets and see everything. These are a size 38, okay? So again, if you are a true 8, these will fit you very well, okay? So again, Bottega boots, Bottega Puddle boots, these will be up on Poshmark. Go ahead and check those out if that's your vibe, okay? All right, ladies, next up we have this Antonio Melani heel. This is the Parker Mary Jane heel. I did another video on this in this outfit, so if you already synced it, y'all know what it is. These babies is cold, okay? Let me go ahead and share and show you guys. Okay, so this is like a Mary Jane clog boot or shoe. Very cute if you are into the Mary Jane look. Child, let me just go ahead and slide that on out of here. okay? But what I love about this shoe is that it has this really cute chain detail across the front. It is two-tone, so you're gonna have your silver and black there. The heel is not a hard heel to walk in. It is that chunky heel. I don't have nothing to measure this with right now, but I would say it's about a 3.5, 4-inch heel. It's chunky though, so you know you're not gonna die wearing these shoes out. The interior, it does have this leather padding, which is really nice and makes the shoe super comfortable on top of the heel. The interior also has this houndstooth print, which I believe is a nice touch. I mean, ain't nobody looking inside your shoe, but it's a nice touch. And if y'all saw the other video, y'all know how I threw this on with this fit, okay? And it was a whole vibe. I wish I could wear it out, but because these shoes are a bit snug on my feet, I've never worn them, okay? Outside of wearing them in the store and around my house, that is when I got home and discovered, like, babes, you needed these a size bigger. And of course, the store did not have them a size bigger for me when I purchased these last year. So they've been sitting, guys, but they are absolutely stunning. If you are a true size 8, these babies will fit you really nicely. You can do a lot with them. What's up, baby? Oh, hi, honey. Okay. These will fit you really nicely. You can do a lot with them. So I would say true size 8. If you buy them and you're a true 8.5, they are going to be a little tight on you. I would suggest wearing them with stockings, tights, but I would just size up if you're 8.5 because I'm a true 8.5. So that's these guys, okay? On to the next. Ciao. Okay, y'all. My husband came in here and bought me this pasta. I knew I was smelling something. It was smelling real good, but I didn't know he was down there cooking. But because he brought it in here and it's hot, and I was just like, pause the video. Pause the video, okay? You gotta love a husband that knows that he knows that he knows, okay? Because your girl was hungry. I was. I'm hungry. So, I'm gonna take this quick little break. I'm gonna eat my little 5 noodles that's left, and we're gonna get back to the video. Okay, y'all, that was real ghetto, but thanks for bearing with me. I told y'all, this channel, we gonna be real. I'm not hiding nothing from y'all. Y'all see my office. We cleared out the office. I started to put stuff back in the office. I never finished getting the office together. So I got blank walls in my desk and some junk around, okay? This is a real channel. I'm a real girl. I'm a real person with a real family, with a real 10-year-old and a real ass husband, okay? So y'all are gonna get the real version of me. I'm so fed up. I think I've held myself back. I'm fed up with myself, trying to figure out, oh, how do I get this perfect and that perfect? And how do I make this look like this? Like, bruh, I've been making content since 2015 and I should have been putting that shit out, period. I should have been putting content out since 2015. Everybody that done blew up and popped, you want to know when they started? 2015, 2014. And if y'all know me in real life, y'all know what we had going on in 2014, 15 with HOA. Y'all know, if y'all was at Ohio State, if you were in Ohio, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm fed up with myself and I'm done putting stuff off, trying to make it look a specific way or what just me having that perfectionist mindset. I'm over it. So food break happened, but we back. Okay, let's get to it. Here we have a pair of UGG boots, okay? This pair of Uggs was not mine. I know we purchased it for my mother-in-law, I want to say a couple years ago, but they were too small for her. So we ended up getting her another pair. And this pair has not been touched because I don't necessarily wear Uggs unless I find a funky Ugg. I did find a funky one in TJ Maxx a few months ago that I liked, and so I picked it up. I'm gonna show you how to throw a fit with that too one of these days. But basic Ugg, I'm probably not gonna wear it. I don't need it, right? If I were still living in Ohio, I would absolutely still be wearing my Uggs like clockwork. But I've been in Georgia now for 4 years. Yeah, 4 years. So I don't have a need for Uggs for real. It ain't snowing, y'all. It ain't that cold. So it's really just the look, if that's the look that you want. This pair of Uggs is the classic short 2 boot in black. It is a size 8. Okay. So again, I told y'all, if y'all are a true size 8, baby, you gonna fall in love on this Poshmark, honey. Brand new, still in the box. Okay. So I'm gonna just take them both out so y'all can see. Okay, classic Uggs, black boot, literally ready to go. They have never been worn. Let me show y'all the bottom here. Bow, okay? Never been worn. They are in perfect condition. I can't make this up, okay? This stuff is just sitting in the closet and it needs to find a new home. Like literally, this is still in there. The shoe to hold the shape. It's a brand new boot, okay? So it's a brand new size 8. Y'all know what Uggs are. Y'all know how to style Uggs. I'm not going to throw this Ugg on with a fit because the girlies know what to do with this baby, okay? I ain't got to show y'all what to do because y'all know what to do with her. So if you need a classic black pair of Uggs and you wear a size 8, go ahead, head over to Poshmark and I got you, boo. All right, next up we have a Balenciaga Triple S sneaker in the neon orange, okay? I will not lie to you guys, I loved this shoe, okay? Triple S, clear sole, okay? It is the, what is it, leather free, okay? I'm gonna just turn the box around so y'all can see all the details there. Bam, okay? These Balenciagas are a size 39, okay? So I did purchase them in a 39. If that is you, that is you. All right, let's get into it. So these are chunky, okay? They got some weight to them now, okay? So if you don't want a chunky sneaker, then don't grab these, okay? Because they are a chunky sneaker. In the box, I still have some brand new shoelaces that came with it. I want to say when you purchase this sneaker, I'm sorry, y'all, forgive me, but it has this extra sole in there. And for me, the extra sole was making them tight. So I took it out. But this sole does just go underneath the main sole that's inside of the shoe, which I will show you guys momentarily. And I'm going to show you the wear on the shoes because these ones, like I said, I love them. I love them. I think that I got my wear out of them. I got my run out of them. And I'm ready to rehome them to someone else who can love on them, okay? So looking at the sneaker, and I'll start with this one because this one has a little bit of damage that I do want to show you guys. You have this gorgeous Balenciaga sneaker, okay? You do have the sole, okay? Nice chunky sole. Laces are still good and intact. What you'll see here is the 39, okay? There is, you know, some scuffs and marks around the tip of the toe. There's also some right here in the upper. I'm sure that can be cleaned out. I just have not taken the time to do it, guys. So if that's gonna bother you, don't grab them because I'm not about to spend no time doing it. You know, whatever. I haven't worn these in years. It's at least been 2-3 years since I put these on. But they're such a gorgeous sneaker. And just to open it up and show you guys, show you guys the inside so y'all know what I'm talking about with that sole. Inside, you do have that Balenciaga orange sole as well, but this pops up, okay? And that's where if the shoe is a little large on you, you can put back those other insoles and you just lay this one on top and it's fine, okay? If you're like me, I was purchasing 8s, but my foot was shifting and growing to an 8.5, so they were a little tight. So I took it out for me, but nonetheless, it can go right back in and it's no problem. These shoes are gorgeous. I'm gonna just show you guys the other shoes so y'all can see any marks, scuffs, damages, whatever. But it's a gorgeous shoe, honey. If you are into the chunky sneaker, neon colors, like for the price I'm about to put those up there, baby, you will be fine. Okay, or make me offers and I'm happy to get these gone. But yeah, these are the Balenciaga Triple S sneakers. I will show you guys the bottom so you know what that's looking like as well. Okay, main thing I want y'all to see is just the tip of these sneakers so you know what the damage looks like. Okay, there's a little bit of wear. I wore them, okay? They actually did get worn, but it's nothing bad. It's nothing that would hinder you or like make it so that you can't wear these shoes out, all right? So there we go. Again, they will be up on Poshmark. Go ahead, shoot me your offer. Grab what you need, honey, okay? All right, now last and least, I will say, because I got to show y'all something with these. I have this Azalea Wang boot that I purchased from Akira a number of years ago. I want to say at least 2 years ago. This is the matte silver boot, or it's called Mate. I'm sorry, Mate Silver. So this is that scrunchy, cutesy boot. This is the size 8.5, so it is a true 8.5. I will say it fits like an 8. Okay, my toe is right at the top. If I put these on, it's not a problem, but it ain't my favorite. Okay, since my foot grew. So that's that. These shoes were $89.90 purchased at that price. Okay, but they a vibe. Let me show y'all what we got here. The box tells the story. Okay, so with this boot, again, this is another shoe that I absolutely wore. I absolutely love them. So they do have wear. All right, let's start with that. Now this is like this ain't for nobody who gonna be shy and, oh, I don't know if I could wear that and I wish I could wear that. No, you gotta know that you know that you know that you're wearing these boots. Period. Okay. This boot it's like a space type of vibe. Like, you know, these came out the year that Renaissance was happening, or the year before Renaissance. So, you know, it was in the vibe, okay? I absolutely love these. I love the scrunch. There is no heel, which is nice. It's just the boot, okay? So it's just a flat boot. Let me show you guys the bottom of this. And as you can see, the top is a little folded right now because they have been in the box for quite some time. But when you put them on, it's going to wear just fine. It's going to stand straight up. Again, these boots do have wear, nothing too crazy, okay? So they do have some scuffs. They have wear down at the bottom around here. It is a chunky heel, so you will see that. But again, let me lift this up so you guys can see. Now, what I will say is these boots are not boots. I'm sorry. These boots are not made the greatest, and I was kind of sick. I paid $90 for these, but they did what they were supposed to do. I got my cost per wear. This right here is just glued, okay? Where the sole and the actual shoe meet is glued, right? So this side is fine. I want to say this left one, I do want to say, yeah, it's starting to lift, okay? So that is starting to lift. You don't feel it or anything when you're walking, but it is there. It's nothing that you can't take to a shoe shop and just have them glue it right back, glue it yourself, whatever. But I do want to show that because I hate when I purchase stuff on Poshmark and it's like, bro, why you ain't tell me? So that's that. Now, somebody else would probably be like, well, bitch, why you selling this? And I'm going to say, bitch, because somebody don't mind paying them a couple of dollars for the deal that they about to get these for to get that fixed, okay? Again, you don't feel it when you're walking. You could wear these just fine right now. I did, shit. But, you know, if you want to get that fixed, that's all that you have to get fixed. Again, these are 8.5. I would say a size 8 would fit comfortably. A 8.5, your toe is going to be at the top, but you can still wear them, okay? Just don't wear like super thick socks or nothing. All right, we do have these guys in the original packaging. There will be pictures and everything up on my Poshmark so y'all can see what y'all getting into with these. But yeah, those are the items that are coming new to Poshmark this week. Again, if you guys have requests, if you see anything else that you're like, hey, I saw this in one of your styling videos. Let me see. Do you got that? Is that for sale? Let me know. Let me know because I am in the process of redoing my closet. My style is very much like the girlies love Rihanna. I'm gonna just say it's very much Rihanna. So I like a good streetwear look, but I also like a nice tailored, grown and sexy look as well. I love a cutesy dress. So I just want to redo my closet because I haven't. You know, we went through COVID. Everybody was at home. People really wasn't going outside. And then I just been working since I got to Atlanta. So I really ain't been outside. I ain't been shopping. So I'm ready to shop. But we got to make some space for the new before we just going and spending for what, honestly, other than I just want to throw some fits. So that is the story. Thank you guys for watching. If you watch this, if you have suggestions, comments, tips, tricks, let me know because I want to talk to my girlies, okay? Y'all will learn I'm a girl's girl, okay? I'm very much a girl's girl. So I'm looking forward to growing this channel with you guys. If you're new to Poshmark, want to know how it works, drop a comment. I'm happy to explain it to you guys. But other than that, let's get it. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.